Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. I hope you're having an excellent day. Bobby, good to see you. It is that time of year again where we give away a PRS guitar and we offer the biggest sale of the year for those that would like to join our community called GuitarGate, which is based entirely on keeping this thing in our hands and giving us a path to continue to get better and have fun on the instrument. As you know, or you may not know, if you watch a lot of my videos, I typically don't do sales. I typically mention GuitarGate. I don't really make it a focal point of the channel so much. I try to keep it about the music. But every now and again, I'll post a video like this when I have something that I definitely just want to share. So right off the bat, the reason that I run a community called GuitarGate, and not just the reason it's a community is because when you surround yourselves with other people trying to get better, it will motivate and inspire you to do the same. And that's why the entire website is based around video sharing. It's why you get to pick what comes next on YouTube. It's why you get to post videos completing lessons. It's why we have moderators that kick people off and make sure that it's safe and positive. Because what I really wanted to create is what I experienced at GIT, and that is a real community of people just trying to get a little bit better every day. And that's why, like, if you look at this bumper and you look at my promo on my YouTube channel, it says, working hard, getting a little bit better every day, do it with me. That's the whole vibe of the channel. And so to commemorate the sale, which is 50% off, it's the biggest sale that I do. And it doesn't even happen every year. You can click the first link in the description. It'll take you to guitargate.com. You can click subscribe and enter the promo code PRS50, no spaces, when you choose a lifetime subscription. And you will get all my lessons, all my courses, the ones I've already done and the ones coming in the future, forever, for half off. You get charged one time and you're in the community for life. More on that in a little bit. But right now, I also want to say that when we do these, we like to do a sale. And every year, I had forgotten, frankly, PRS sends me a letter and a guitar to give away to pay it forward. Now this year, you may have caught the video, this is a PRS A40E direct from the factory. This is quite a beautiful guitar. Now when I do giveaways, unlike so many other people on the internet, I do not do any global restrictions. I have sent guitars to Australia, to Mexico, to Canada, to Israel, to England. I pay out of pocket to ship it wherever you live, and I pick it someone completely random. This is my thank you for those that have paid to join the community. It is my sincere hope that this guitar goes to somebody who would cherish it and play it all the time and let it bring absolute joy into their lives. I mean, I can't tell you the amount of feedback I've gotten over the years from people that have received guitars. It just really makes a difference. Because sometimes a new axe, a new instrument, it'll just reinvigorate your playing and get you excited to play again. So let me play a little bit for you. Hear how chimey it is? You always know a really good guitar when it's such an audible difference from when you play right here and when you move up. It becomes so much warmer, but you still keep all the chiminess. Super percussive, right? And there you have it. This is the PRS A40E, straight from the factory. And I will send this to one random student who's enrolled in my courses this Monday, Cyber Monday. So if you want a chance to win this guitar, all you have to do is join. Don't join just to try to win the guitar, because there will be lots of other people, you know, but it's going to go to somebody, and it's just my way of saying thank you to all of you. The privilege of being able to teach online and reach all of you at scale from my house here in Baltimore. It's just simply amazing. So let's talk about Justin D. Thank you so much. Man, so let me show you what it's like inside. And I have a very special announcement at the end too. So check this out. Here's how it works. If you click the first link in the description, just go to guitargate.com/courses. Here's what you'll get. All right? So it'll take you to this page. Now, this has all of my courses. You got the Jerry Garcia Primer, the training course, the Dead Rhythm Section Workshop. But then you have each one of these, which is my core curriculum. This is literally my life's work, where it's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels of a step-by-step curriculum. If you're not working on something step-by-step, I would really encourage you to do so. Even if it's not mine, like, you gotta write songs, you gotta learn songs. You gotta try to make stuff that only you can make, write songs, whatever. You gotta do exercises, something that is just for your digits. But mostly, you have to follow some type of learning path, whether you have a teacher in person or whatever online. This is how it's set up. So you got the first level, which is free. If you're a stone cold beginner, enroll in that. Seriously. And then you have fundamentals. It goes on to progressions, scales, seventh chords, triads, extensions and modes, and non-diatonic harmony. So it goes super beginner through intermediate, all the way to advanced stuff. Blues guitars fundamentals, country guitar fundamentals, and even this nice classic course here, the Successful Cover Band Playbook. I was in a cover band for a long time, doing hundreds of dates a year for big money, and it basically breaks down everything that we learned during that process. And that's it. So let me show you how it works. You just hit subscribe now or start free trial, one of the two. You enter in your whatever. I'll make something up. Gibberish. Let's see if it'll let me do gibberish at gmail.com. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's telling me that's really bad. That's okay, though. You go to create new account. And now here's the thing. You have monthly for $15, yearly for $150. But check this out. Just until Monday, you can get a lifetime for the price of a year. So literally, you get everything that I do, everything I have done, everything I will do in the future, locked in for one price. And you get access to the Reacts request page, which of course is how I also say thank you to members being in part of the community, because I let you pick the React videos that come next on YouTube. So check it out. If you hit start free trial, now here's the thing everybody misses right here. See this? Apply coupon, and you do PRS 50, no spaces, nothing, right? And then bam, it took 50% off. That's it. And then you'll get access to all my lessons and all my courses. And this page which of course is the subscriber video page where you can choose what comes next on YouTube. And if you're a lifetime member, you get this little badge here as well. And then inside the courses, if you go inside the courses, you'll see that you have all these different lessons, right? And when you go into the lesson, you'll see the video, you'll have a PDF, there's a discussion forum so you can ask questions. And look, there's badges on the side and everything for people that have been the most helpful over time. And again, there's moderators on here. We don't accept any negativity, nothing at all. And then here's the bread and butter, student videos. You can complete, it's your option. You can choose to upload a video of you completing a lesson. This does a few things. This is why it works. This is why, if you're part of a community, you will play more. Because it's not just about accountability for you, right? Which, of course, that's huge. But when you're going through videos and you see other people struggling, overcoming, working on things that you are working on, and not giving up and getting to the point where they post a video, man, that makes you feel like you can do it. When you surround yourselves with other people doing things, you end up doing it. It's just like going to the gym. If you get there, you're going to see other people there working hard, or just even working, or just even there, and what are you going to do? You're going to get on the treadmill. You're going to lift. You're going to do something there. And that's one of the secrets of life. Surrounding yourselves with people that are trying to reach similar goals and then just showing up. And that's literally what the entire website is all about. So that's it. That's my little pitch. I don't generally pitch how I make a living. I just make YouTube videos on here. But that's how I make a living. And I hope that you'll use the promo code PRS50 and join as a lifetime member and jump in and grab your guitar. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing, and then I'll take some questions. Chris B., thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, been exposed to my new favorite band, Goose. Well, dude, that's the big thing about this page. Check it. Is that when you do this Reacts Request page, you know how, like, good people know good music and know other good people? That's the point. Like, you have your music friends in your life, and then they turn you on to stuff. This is what's happening in real time on this page. So many bands like Goose, I wouldn't have known about unless one of the members of this community said, hey, dude, check this out. And then I click it, and then what happens? I find out about it, I share it, then you find out about it, and then other people watch that video and they go, oh man, if I join, I can share not just my lessons. I can turn other people on to this other thing that changed my world that I'm working on. And then you post it, and then I pick it, and then it goes on YouTube, and it just keeps bringing more and more people in that are similar and alike and are showing us good music and working on trying to get better on the instrument. It's a really cool thing. All right. So, but one other thing I want to show you, and this is a big announcement. For those of you that don't want a subscription, some people just want to buy a course or take a lesson and they don't want to be a part of something. I get it. And for years, I fought it. But finally, just for this Black Friday launch right now, I uploaded all my courses that are available a la carte. So if a community isn't your thing, if a subscription isn't your thing, click the second link in the description and it will take you here. It will take you to this page, which I will bring up right now, that I have all of my courses, if it'll load, because of course there's like a bunch of, who knows. Here we go. So I have all my courses on this page. It's the second link in the description. It's michaelpalmisano.samcart.com. I'm using a third-party platform to not muddy the water. Now, if you buy one of these, you are also in the running to win this PRS. You just have to be enrolled in any course. I'll choose from one master list. So the Professional Guitar Masterclass is my core thing that you saw on GuitarGate. It's all the same videos. It's just not part of the community. So you can buy it, and you can have it forever. and you don't have to upload anything, whatever you want. The training course, again, country guitar fundamentals, blues guitar fundamentals, the Jerry Garcia primer, and this one in particular. The only place you can get this course, the Online Educator's Blueprint, is by clicking that second link. For those of you that don't know, I made a course called the Online Educator's Blueprint that shows exactly how I make a living teaching online. It will be 10 years this January that I've been teaching online. And online education has quickly become just as much of a passion of mine as learning guitar and teaching guitar. It's a big deal because the internet changed my life. It really did. I went from having 50 to 60 students a week, not being able to do any more physically, playing 110, 120 gigs a year, missing all of my kids' soccer games, baseball games, and everything, and being completely maxed out, to completely building a life around my family and not a family around my life like I was doing for the first 5 years of my oldest son's life. But it has enabled me to completely build a life around my family. And at this point, I now have over 200,000 people. It's crazy. Over 200,000 people have enrolled in one of my courses in over 185 countries. I'm serious. It's crazy. And in this course, I share everything, exactly how I do it. It's not a sales course. This is not some selling, or making. This is my story where you get to see exactly how I do what I do. And I don't leave anything out. So if you're interested in the Online Educator's Blueprint, that is in the second link in the description. And the same promo codes, PRS50, work at all these courses. And so you can take 50% off. All right, I'm seeing people have issues with the audio. I don't know why that is the case. Hold on, of course there's an audio issue. Of course there is an audio issue. All right, I took off stereo audio. Let me know if that is better. Anyhow, all right, that's it. That's my pitch, ladies and gentlemen. I don't normally pitch it. I kind of just, let things happen as they happen and make YouTube videos on here. But that's it. I want you to know that, oh, good. It's better. Excellent. So if anybody has any questions out there about anything guitar related or life related, I'll take some questions now. Can't believe I just got the audio fixed. Wow. That's one thing you'll learn. There will always be technical difficulties. Perfect Stranger. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Justin, once they get to your channel, they won't need no pitch. Well, that is one of the beauties of the React thing, because you get to, you're kind of teaching as you're learning, and so it kind of is both. The Panda, Michael, can the pentatonic change your life? Yeah, absolutely. Do you know the reason the pentatonic exists is to remove half steps? Why? Why are we removing the half steps? Because when you sing a melody, right? When you vocalize something, typically we're not singing half step close intervals, especially not like, right? So when you learn the pentatonics, you're playing something in C. You can make these vocal lines, and so many of the melodies that you know and that you love are simple pentatonic vocal lines. And one thing you know that I preach is that learn the melody to every song that you learn. That will change your life. And you'll find that the answer is usually a major or relative minor pentatonic scale is the heart of it. There you go. Course is still good for a beginner intermediate? Yes, absolutely. So it starts as an absolute stone cold beginner, like how to tune the guitar, stone cold beginner, and takes you step by step. Now, what I teach is what's called what I call a practical application of music theory on the fretboard. Meaning, I had a terrible ear. Taught myself theory when I was in school. Well, they taught me, but I really had to work hard for it. And translated it to the fretboard in a way that would make sense to me. So what I teach isn't this college level curriculum. It is a very practical, nuts and bolts street theory, as if you will, what Bukovac would call street theory, where it is just the stuff you're actually going to need to play all the tunes that you love and improvise proficiently. It is not abstract. It is very concrete. We get started learning shapes, and then we get past the shapes as we move on. But it is geared towards practicality and having fun. It is not this super heady, dry curriculum at all. It is meant to be used and be usable. Richard, there's a million guys out there making guitar courses. What makes yours better than Brian Sutton's? Probably nothing, except what I just mentioned. That the main, it's like, so put it this way. People always say, how is GIT, where I went to school, better or worse than Berkeley? How is the curriculum better or worse? That's the wrong question, because what you're really going to get out of going to schools like that is the complete immersion in the instrument, in the education, and in the culture. Now, I don't know of a more engaged guitar community out there. I don't know of one that is based on video sharing, that has a comment area in every section of the videos with badges, and you can earn different certificates, with moderators that keep it safe and clean and make sure answers or questions are answered. I don't know of that. So to answer your question, a C chord is a C chord is a C chord. The theory is simple. What you'll find that's different is, one, the presentation of it, which, like I said, is very, like, there's no fat. It is a practical approach. It is, you use this in this situation and you use it here, and these are the examples. Upload a video completing your thing and I'll give you some feedback. Like, it is straightforward. So I'm sure Brian's course does that to some degree. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is there's no magic sauce. There's two things. One, have a solid curriculum. Have a solid learning path. Meaning, what are we going to do today? It's like, no, I'm working on this, and then I work on this, then I work on this. Basically, everybody that's good provides that. What's different is the community. And that is what's going to make the difference for you. Because like I said, if you log on and you're working on something that's giving you trouble, like, how do I switch between playing major and minor? And you see other people doing it and asking questions and then finally posting a video, as imperfect as it is, and you watch that, you're going to be like, okay, I can work on it. I can get there. That's the difference. It's no different than working out in your house versus going to a gym. It's the online version of that. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. Yes. I appreciate it. It's everything. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. All right. That's it, everyone. I want you to have a great day. So again, just to wrap it up, thank you. thanks for allowing me to be an online instructor and to reach as many people as I can online and make a difference in even the tiniest way in your life. It is such a blessing. I'm so deeply grateful. And this is the time of year when I get to say thank you and offer the biggest discount that I offer, which is 50%. So whether you subscribe at GuitarGate or whether you buy an individual course, the links are in the description. Use the code PRS50, no spaces, and jump in, dive in with both feet. I really hope that you do, or give a gift to somebody else. And I will pick someone randomly to win this PRS on Monday. And again, no global restrictions. All you have to do is be enrolled, and I'll pick someone randomly. That's it. If you take nothing else from this video, just keep it in your hands. It's the greatest lesson of all time. That's what moves the needle. Whether you're trying to learn an instrument, you're trying to get better at a sport, or whatever you're going to do, it's about repetition and not duration. So surround yourself with people that are working on something, and you'll work on something. Keep the thing out. Don't keep it in the box in the closet. Keep it out and keep picking it up. The more times you pick it up, the quicker you'll get better. It's not about duration. It's about repetition. Keep the thing in your hands. I wish you the best of luck. I love you all. Have a great holiday season. Cheers.